Hello Detroit, I'm Sharon McPhail, one of the candidates for mayor, and welcome back to my house. I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about why I live here, why I made Detroit my home, and what I think some of the issues are for us in terms of both governance and the politics. I started out here and stayed here because I believed that this was a place that I could do some of the things that frankly I think spiritually I need to be doing, and help some people that really need that help. There are a lot of places where I could go as a lawyer, but here, this is a place where I felt like there were so many things that needed to be done and such opportunity to do those things, to feel good about getting up every day and waking up, to be able to help people who need our help. I believe that Detroit can offer the people who live here a lot more than they've been getting up to this point. I think that government has a responsibility to provide access, equal access to all kinds of resources. It isn't just here for the privileged few. It should be here so that opportunity is available to everyone, so that a child who's born, as I was, into a family that doesn't have any resources can still do whatever he or she wants to do. And I think government has kind of dropped the ball on that. I think that we've allowed, certainly since I've been here, I've seen that there just has not been the availability of the kinds of resources that need to be provided. And I think that has something to do with leadership. That since Coleman Young left office, we've not had the leadership that we need to do those kinds of things, except for a very short time recently. And of course, there were so many other issues with the most recent occupant of the mayor's office that he was not able to do everything that he could do. He did some great things, but he wasn't able to do everything that he could otherwise have done without those issues. So what we need to do, what I was able to do as general counsel to the city, was to take the resources that came here for workforce development and turn them into opportunities for Detroiters. I was able to take virtually $100 million that came in for training, and instead of paying it out to companies that weren't performing, I was able to use it to create training potential for Detroiters in the medical field, in management and hospitality, and 10 more that we were about to start. Over the last 3 years as the general counsel to the city of Detroit, one of the things that I've learned is that we can fix this. And not only can we fix some of the problems that the city has, but it's not hard to do. If you make some decisions about where resources are going to go and you focus them on the people who need your help, it's the right thing to do for the city. The only issue is, while you can all do something as volunteers, while every place I've ever been, I've done something as a volunteer, I've created a program to help someone, there's nothing like being responsible for the entire city and having the ability to just make it happen.